to my channel. Today is Thursday, which means we are reviewing a cookbook that's wholly plant-based and ones that we love. And we're still doing the How Not to Diet Cookbook by Dr. Greger. We're doing him the whole month of January. And I love this cookbook because it's easy, it's unique, it's different, and all the recipes have been really, really enjoyable. So today we are going to cover what is a BROL. And if you have been following Dr. Greger, or if you're in any of the Facebook groups or have been following along, you'll find that you'll see this in the recipes for the breakfast. And it's really, really awesome and delicious and unique. And it lets you get in a lot of things you might have missed out on breakfast. So what does BROL stand for? Well, it stands for barley, rye, oats, and lentils. And that is a recipe for breakfast. But I mean, you can have it any time of the day that you like. It's in the back of the cookbook on page 209, and he talks about the amounts to make up. Now, this is something that I've been doing lately and have been loving. It actually makes your oatmeal, I find, a lot more filling and sustains me longer before I get hungry. And it's really simple to make a batch of this and just have it ready to go for the week, which is what I do. So I just go to the back of the cookbook, I make it up just like how it's mentioned here. Again, it's black lentils, it's hulled barley, rye berries, and oat groats. And I have all of my items here. So I just make it up in equal amounts, and then I just store it in a refrigerator and pull it out whenever I'm ready to enjoy it for breakfast. So it's really easy. I can find most of the items at my local co-op in the bulk section, or you can of course buy them on Amazon. I'll post some of our Amazon links down below as well. But it's really simple and easy. And if you're not going to try doing all 4 of these things, I highly recommend adding lentils, even green or brown or black lentils, to your oatmeal. Even a small amount every day will make your oatmeal be more satisfying and, again, fill you up longer. So I find that I love adding in lentils to our oatmeal, and generally you can't taste it. It's really, really an awesome hidden secret. You know, it's not really adding like beans to your oatmeal, which, hey, if you do that, more props to you. But I find that lentils is a little bit of a gentler, milder taste, and then can be incorporated by all of the awesome things that you add to it, like frozen fruit or fresh fruit or things like that. So we're going to use the BROL recipe from the How Not to Diet Cookbook, but we're also going to make a different recipe, which is, where's all my chocolate lovers at? It's the chocolate covered cherry BROL bowl on page 178. And I really like this because it has chocolate and cherries and walnuts, 3 of my favorite things, mixed into a really hearty and filling breakfast. So I'm going to clear this off. We'll get into it. The recipe today is going to take a matter of no time. This is going to be a really quick video, and you can have this all prepped ahead of time and then switch up the fruit that you put in it, maybe the nuts and seeds, and the different seasonings that you want. And I'll talk about blackstrap molasses because that's what we're going to use today, and I have been loving it. Alright, it is on, like I said, 178 in the How Not to Diet Cookbook, and I just love this recipe. It's super easy. Again, you're just going to use that BROL that you made ahead of time. I'm going to put the ingredients items on the screen now. We won't post the amounts. Again, I really want you guys to go and purchase the cookbook if you haven't. It's really, really an amazing cookbook. Highly recommend. And on Thursday, we're going to review, every month a different cookbook, but this one is at the top of my list for 2020, 2021. Came out right at the end of the year. All right, so we just need a serving of our BROL. And again, I just microwave this in the morning. I just keep a big container of it in the refrigerator and just pull out when I'm ready to have it. But you can taste those lentils. Please try it with lentils. Even in your morning oats, I promise you won't be able to taste it, and it's awesome. It's been definitely a hack I've been doing the end of last year into this year, and I just do it every day and love it. All right, in went my BROL. Next up is some unsweetened cocoa powder. I'm sure you can use cacao as well. Either one works. Who doesn't like chocolate for breakfast or any time of the day? I know I'm a fan. And I just like to mix that in at the beginning. You can smell it. It's so amazing. Oh. After you have that cocoa powder all mixed in, you can move on to the sweetener. So you can use date paste or blackstrap molasses. I especially love blackstrap molasses because it has calcium and iron in it, which are very important on any diet, but a plant-based diet for sure. And I generally always have blackstrap molasses in my oats. It really works well. It's a small amount that you need, and it just really, I find is really delightful. And again, I get to start my day off with a little bit of calcium and iron extra into my food. So if you've never tried blackstrap molasses, highly recommend. And then changing it up from always having date paste is a good idea. All right, mix that in. So you guys just missed what I put in because my dogs were barking like crazy outside. But I put in some chopped BROL walnuts. And having an omega-3 in your morning oats is really a great idea. So either do walnuts, or you can do ground flax seeds, or even ground chia seeds are a good idea to start your morning. Last ingredient is our frozen cherries that I let thaw. You can use fresh or frozen, either one works. This time of the year, I generally can always find frozen, and Trader Joe's is a great supplier of that. But go ahead and add those, let them thaw and add them in, and you have your meal. This is going to be filling. It's sweet by that blackstrap molasses and the cherries, and I love it because it's literally like eating chocolate for breakfast. This is anyone's dream of a breakfast, filling, delicious, really like you're eating dessert. And so I hope you guys will try this. It really has been a family favorite between me and my husband, and I know you guys are going to like it at home as well. So make sure you guys check it out. It was on page 178. It's the How Not to Diet Cookbook by Dr. Greger. I will have links to the cookbook down below as well. You can find it pretty much anywhere on Amazon, at Costco. I think it's the cheapest place to find it. Lots of bookstores. But I hope you guys will try it. It's really been a favorite. And this recipe is such a keeper. So I hope you guys will make it. Leave us a comment down below if you do make this or make any kind of BROL style. I'd love to know if you kind of tweaked it and how you're using the BROL in this recipe cookbook. It's just so fun to get so many different varieties of legumes and grains first thing in the morning, and you can switch it up in so many different ways. I'd love to know. So make sure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Oh, and make sure you enter. We have a couple more days left, pretty much until Sunday, to go enter our last giveaway. So check out the last video. I'll link it at the end. Make sure you enter that so you can win. And I will see you guys very soon for the next recipe video. Hope you guys make it. Enjoy chocolate for breakfast. And I'll see you guys really soon for the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, I gotta try it. Sorry, I'm not even... Before I let you guys go. It's like a 10 out of 10. And you can change up that, the fruit for raspberries, for strawberries, for mixed berries, for blueberries, chocolate, and whatever will go good together, I'm sure. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Go make it. I'm gonna go eat this. I'll see you later. Bye.